Hello, hello, thank you for checking in. It's Thursday! A regular feature of Live with Lorielle New called Stupid Question Day, where I put on the genius cap. Woohoo! The genius cap, which allows me to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe. Guaranteed, according to me. Guaranteed accurate answers to your burning questions, solving the problems of the world here, one person at a time. So, woohoo! Let me say hello to everybody. It is hot and steamy. This is the Genius Cat. Shot in the hat. I hope you have questions for the Genius. Let me say hello to everybody. I am simulcasting on YouTube and Google Hangouts. Hello to my YouTubers. Get real, Philip Chandler, Sam, St. Clinton, and anyone else who's watching. Hello! There is a lag, so I apologize. I'm reading the screen, but there's a lag, so not quite as the response is not quite as instant as it should be. Good everybody on YouTube, Alert Star and Shocker and Sturgis Sky and T-Sis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip and Mark Mina and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairy Silver and Lucky Girl and Ajay Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Sam and St. Clinton and Philip Chandler and Wing Doggy and N1QOV and Joe Barney and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis. Let me make sure I got everybody. Hello, Marcel. Hello, Star and Fairy's Lover and Lucky Girl. Hello. It is very hot. Very, very hot. There's somebody on the phone outside of my house. Ah! So, last question. I had a great day. Oh, I have to give you guys an update. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, I had a great day. I had an audition today. First time I ever had an audition where you have to sign a non-disclosure. You have to sign a piece of paper that you will say nothing about what you auditioned for, who's in it, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. Zip it. Zip it. So, yeah. I had an audition and I can't say anything about it. Except that I auditioned in French. And I wore a French beatnik outfit with a beret, leggings, black tank top, black leggings, beret, black flats, black glasses, and a black beret. Hello, Sam! Woohoo! Sam and Philip. And the biggest news, the biggest news that I'm the most excited about. Okay, this I have been telling you for the last month or so that there is a smart rat that has been coming into my and has been sneaking around. Yesterday I heard a noise and I went out. Yeah. Hello. Hi. It's okay. Oh my goodness, there's people right outside of my house. It's just like a foot from my window, right there, right leaning against. Oh my God. Oh, so So I heard a noise. I went out, and the rat was climbing up the tree, and I was like, I yelled at it. I was like, get out, get out, get out, don't come back here. And I yelled at the rat, and he ran away. And I told the rat not to come back. And then I went and put down traps across the entire, well, you know it's only 3 feet wide. I put traps across the entire thing. Sure enough, like an hour and a half later, I hear this noise, and I go and look outside, and the rat is a bigger rat, and it's got a trap stuck to it, but it's not stopping it from moving. The trap is on its back, so it's stuck to it. It's a glue trap stuck to it, and so it's got this thing stuck to it, and it's running, and it starts to run this way, and then it comes and it runs at me, and I scream, and I jump up on a chair, the chair outside, and I'm screaming on top of the chair, and the rat with the sticky thing gets stuck on a piece of furniture because it's sticky, and he's trying to run with the thing on his back. It gets stuck, so I'm like, and I get the other sticky thing, and I stick it to the bottom of the rat. So then I had the rat between two sticky things, and then I disposed of it. I got the rat that has been for like a month under my house. Under my house. No, I didn't squish it, but I disposed of it. And I left one out, and I went to bed this morning. There was a little mouse on one. I killed, and one night, a mouse and a rat. I feel like I am surrounded by them. Marcel says he feels bad for the rat. I gave him a chance. I told him to get out. I chased him out of the yard like 4 times. Kept coming back. David Jones says vermin attracts vermin. It's true. Sam says where there's one, there will be more. Sam's always looking at the positive. Sam says there'll be more. That's okay. I got more traps. I'm putting down more traps. I said, stay out of my yard. And I talked to my neighbor. He said he heard me yell because it was late at night. It was like midnight. He heard me yell, and he thought maybe I was yelling at the old woman, but the old woman who steals the flowers. And I was like, no, I was yelling at a rat. And he's like, you were yelling at a rat to get out? And I was like, yeah. But I got him. Tisa says, if a cat always lands on his feet and butter bread always lands side up, butter side up, and butter always lands butter side down, what happens if you tied buttered bread on top of a cat? The bread is still going to be on top of the cat, and the cat is going to land on its feet with a piece of bread on top of it. That's what happens. You got bread on a cat. David Jones says, and the cat will be annoyed because you tied bread to it. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, my neighbors must think I'm crazy because I yell at old ladies, people peeing, people parking who shouldn't be here, and rats. Yeah. Get off of my lawn! Get off! It's just not crazy, excessive neighbor yelling at people and animals. And this is, what if there's a real, exactly, Linda. What if there was a real emergency? I screamed. I screamed very loudly. It was a shriek. Let me just say, when the rat ran at me, came at me, he was running away, and I thought he was going to go under the door, and then he turned around and came at me. I jumped up on the chair and screamed, shrieked loud. Jesus says, "What color would a Smurf turn if you choke?" That sounds like a double entendre. Jesus, I don't want to know about you smoking your Smurf, choking your Smurf. That's personal. You did TMI. TMI. How is everybody doing today? Are you good? Jason says, "Where is the egg in an egg roll?" Well, Jesus, sometimes there's little pieces of egg inside. Sometimes they just coat the dough with an egg batter to make it sticky, shiny, and cook and crispy. Sometimes they put egg noodles in it. There's no egg! Sam says, "What is the difference between living and being alive?" I'll show you the difference. Here's the difference is like, yes, I'm alive. I'm alive! Living means you're breathing. Being alive means you're excited about the fact that you're breathing. Sam says, "How do you know that your experience of consciousness is the same as other people's experience of consciousness?" It's not! Nobody's experience of consciousness is exactly the same because we're all filtering every experience through our own perceptions and brains. That's why eyewitnesses are very unreliable. We all filter through our perceptions. I thought she was hitting on me. Ew, I hated him! Yeah, that's why we get that. And she wants me. I hate him. She totally wants me. Ew, I'm disgusted. Yeah, that's in a nutshell. David Jones says, "Which book should I read first? A Concise History of Canada or How to Move to Canada?" David Jones, my advice to you is to just pack your bags and move already. Yes, I vote for Move to Canada. Yes, that is the book you should be reading. How to Move. Move to Canada already. Wah, wah. Sam! I'm blowing you a kiss. And Philip Chandler! Hello? Jesus says, "What do you have when your alligator dies?" Erectile dysfunction. My question, Jesus, is why did you have an alligator in the first place? They don't make the most cuddly of pets. Ah! Ah! So now tomorrow's Funny Friday. Tomorrow's Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everyone in the good mood for the weekend. I want to give you a warning now. I will not be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's something going on, but I can't say anything about it. But I will not be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday, and we'll be giving. We'll fill you in on the details on Thursday. Next week, a week from now. I know! That's gonna. So tomorrow. So I'll be here tomorrow, and then I'll be here the following Thursday. Wing Doggy says, "Oh shit, you've never been gone that long." So I just want to warn you now, so that you can prepare yourselves, so that you will be able to make it through Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I know. Sam says, "How do you know your perceptions are real?" Well, here's a clue. If you see a ghost or a pink elephant or a little talking animal and no one else does, then your perceptions might not be real. If you're seeing things that no one else is, it's a good indicator that you are seeing things that no one else is. If other people seem to see the same things as you, then your perceptions are probably real. I hope that answers your question, Sam. So this guy says, "I have an alien in my freezer." So this guy, that's not an alien, that's your neighbor. And you're wanted by the police. The jig is up. The jig is up, Sturgis guy. What do you didn't say? Keep a secret. You got. Sam says, "How do I know if my perceptions are real? Hi, doctor. I'm seeing a nutty blonde in a stupid hat. Am I crazy?" Yes, you are. Hold on there. I know I'm not the only nutty blonde in a stupid hat. There's others. There's others out there. Tisa says, "I rear-ended a car this morning, and I tell you it was going to be a bad day. The driver gets out of the car, and he is a dwarf. And he looks up at me, and he says, 'I am not happy.' So I said, 'Yeah, well, then which one are you then?' And well, anyhow, that's how the fight started." What? Linda says she saw a picture of a class of little kids with the same hat on as me. Aha, see, it's spreading. It's spreading. We're mutating. We're spreading like tribbles. Yeah, so tomorrow's Funny Friday, where we share jokes, and it is hot, hot, hot here. Yesterday, I could barely move. It was like 100 degrees inside my apartment. And right now, I was out today, and I had a different outfit on, and I was sweat all the way through, like dripping, wet, stinky. I showered. I never have to shower in the middle of the day. I had to shower. Right now, I have on shorts and a tank top, and I'm like sweating my butt off. Yeah, if you're so yeah, so I am just I can't believe it's already 5:45. I'm just about to sign off, but I will be back tomorrow for Funny Friday. We're gonna make it really, really funny tomorrow because we're gonna have 3 days off. So it'll be extra funny tomorrow. I hope you'll all have a bunch of jokes to share. And let me say goodbye to everybody. Allure Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tisas and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Ezra Yusuf and The Cram and Marcel and Joe Barney and N1QOV and Red Stapler and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Wing Doggy. They're all blonde moments. What do you mean? Which one? Let me make sure I got everybody. And Marcel, Jesus, Sturgis Guy. Kisses for everybody. I love you. And Cosmic Joe, if you're listening, I love you all. Philip. All right. I love you. Bye. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.